me and my wife were sitting down and we were talking. And the one thing that I don't understand with these shooters, people who are using explosives, now they're using vehicles. If you no longer want to be on planet Earth, no disrespect.
I get it, yeah.
To any of the family members that might hear this interview, but why don't you just kill yourself?
Yeah.
Like, why is it necessary to bring so much carnage,
right,
and hurt into families of victims that you have never, ever met?
Right.
These
weird.
are good people in many cases.
Yeah. I don't get it. I always look back at that Mike Tyson where he had said, he was talking to a reporter, and he's like, for you to feel how I feel, I just want to, like, if I kick your kids in the nuts or whatnot, just so you can see the pain that I feel waking up every day, along those lines. And I think that some of these people who decide to do that, they just want to, project how they felt or the pain that they felt. And the only outward expression of doing that is to create carnage and wreak havoc, because maybe internally that's how they perceive their pain. And for other people to understand what they were going through and no one reached out, no one cared, they go out and do these acts. I don't know. It could be that too, which sucks either way. Do I think that's the right way of going about it? Of course not. Like, delete yourself, You don't have to go take out 12-year-old Timmy and a mom of, whatever, and a teacher or a dad of whatever. You don't have to go out and do all that. I think that is I just think it's hard to wrap my head around,
No, it's terrible, Nick. And here are two guys who served. I'm going to leave Matt out the conversation because he just decided to take himself out. So kudos to him. And my heart really does go out to him because he was in so much pain that he felt he needed to, number one, leave this planet, but in such a violent way. First with a bullet to the head, and secondly, his remains just burning to death in an explosion. But the other guy, bro, you served. If that's the case, go re-enlist.
I know,
and tell
right?
them to send you somewhere else. And instead of sitting behind a desk, say I want active duty and I can kill all the people that's in my heart's desire.
Yeah. Because nobody wants that two-way gunfight at the end of the day.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's why they just want to go down the street and take out the innocent people. It's easier. Nobody.
Yo, Nick, hold up. Damn. That's one of them hip hop quotables right there. Yo, that's tough. What you say? Nobody don't want that two-way gunfight?
No. That's a terrible place to be. Like, I was talking to my wife about it a couple of days ago. I cannot tell you how many times I've had bullets. It's in the thousands. Bullets zip past my head or been shot at. Out of like just like on a 90-day deployment, you can do 120 missions, and times that by 6. And we're talking direct action raids. We're not patrolling down the street waiting to get shot at. We don't do stuff like that. We go hit bad guys' homes, and 5 times out of 10, 6 times out of 10, it's going to be a gunfight. Then on the way there, you may, like in Afghanistan, in Helmand Province, to get to the target, you may encounter 4, 5, 6 firefights just to get there. Then you have to get back out, 4, 5, 6 firefights. So I can't tell you how many times I've had, it's in the thousands of, bullets whip past my head. And never at one time was I comfortable. Like, oh, this is no biggie. No, it sucks all the time. It takes one lucky BB to knock you out of this game, and that's all it takes. I don't care how I've seen guys who were at the top of their game just caught one. You can't. It just is what it is. And knowing that in the back of your head, in a two-way gunfight that it just takes one lucky one and you could be out that picture real quick. All that toughness stuff goes out the window. It just goes back to training, but it's scary at the end of the day. It's terrifying.
You know, Nick, I never asked you this. In just hearing what you just said, have you figured out why you're still here? You said I've had thousands. Like I've had thousands of bullets whiz past me. At some point you have to look in the mirror. When you're up in the middle of the night, your wife sleep, your son sleep, and it's just you, the dark, four walls, and quiet, you have to ask yourself, why am I still here?
I do. And that's a good question. I haven't figured it out yet, man, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question that I do ask myself a lot, and I don't know. I have no idea. Man, sometimes I think it could be a punishment. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow. Wow.
They always say death is easy, life is the hard part. You know? I don't know. Maybe
If
that's why
you
we're all
ever
still here. We haven't learned the
figure that
lesson
out,
yet. What's that?
if you ever figure that out, I would love to know the answer to that. Like you just got to hit me offline and be like, yo,
Yeah.
Prez, I figured it out. Because you're here clearly for a reason.
I
It's
don't,
no accident.
I
There's
don't,
no way that many bullets can miss you.
missed a lot of us. I don't think we'll find out until the end, our time is up. I think that message comes from the other people and not from me or from the individual. I think it comes from the outside, like the people who surrounded you. I think that's where you figure out. But the thing is, you won't even know about it. You'll be dead. But I think that's when we find out. We'll know why we were here from the other people who we affected and encountered in our lifetime, those around us. But I don't think we'll necessarily know like why we're here. It's for the other people to tell us why we were here. Like, man, this guy did this, he changed my, I don't know. I don't know.
Wow. Wow.